to this video. It's Jade Scarfoni here, and today I want to talk to you all about Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy. Now, if you've been following me for a little while, you might have seen that I did a review of this course last year, but at that time I hadn't actually been through the full course myself. So I was in the process of launching my own course, and I was getting involved in Digital Course Academy so I could learn how to really nail it and have a strong launch. And this year, I am going to tell you all about my experience of launching my course by going through the step-by-step amazing training that Amy Porterfield provided me inside Digital Course Academy. So, as you can see on my screen, this is what I've got open, and I will take you in there in a moment and show you everything that's inside. But before I do that, I just want to talk a little bit about why I love DCA so much and just share my experience with you. So if you've followed me for a while, you know, like, I'm a bit of an Amy Porterfield fangirl. So I just think she's one of the most down-to-earth educators out there. She really pours her heart and soul into the training she provides, and she goes above and beyond to give you the best experience possible. And her course is a testament to that. There is so much valuable information in there, and when I had first created my course, I had the basics down pat, but I didn't know how to launch it, and I didn't have all the extra little finishing touches that Amy Porterfield has. And so by going through her course and by experiencing the way she does things firsthand, I was able to add all of those touches to my own course. And in the last year, I've had over 5,000 students go through my course, Hiding to Shining, and they have all said how much they love all the little additional things that I put in there. So things like workbooks and PDFs and things that they can download and activities. That's all because I learned that from Amy Porterfield. And so I want to take you into the course, but before I do that, I just want to show you just how amazing she is and just how much awesome value content she gives you. So just to show you, this file contains everything that is provided inside DCA. So yes, I'm one of those nerdy students that likes to print everything off and like really highlight things and go through things and take them in really well. And she gives you that opportunity because she gives you so much content. And the course you have lifetime access to. She also tends to update it every year. So this year she's refreshed it, she's made new updates, and you get all of that, which is awesome. On top of that, when you're a new student, she invites you to join a Facebook group, so you've got 12 weeks of learning with her as well. It's absolutely phenomenal, the amount of detail and depth of information that she gives you, plus all the added support. It is hands down one of the best courses I have ever invested in, and one of the courses that I have got the most return from. So if you are thinking of creating your own digital course, then you really need to look no further than Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy, because she has absolutely everything you ever need to succeed with a digital course. She takes you through step by step by step in every little bit of detail you need. So to prove that to you, shall I take you inside? Let's go have a look inside the course and you can see for yourself just how awesome it actually is. Now, just before I take you inside DCA, I just wanted to show you the difference it makes following Amy's program. So this is my Kajabi system, and as you can see, I've got a few different courses here. Now, Boss Branding Academy was the original version of my course, which I launched before going through DCA. And as you can see, that had a whole 6 members in it. Now, fast forward to after going through Digital Course Academy and following Amy's process and launching it through following everything that she teaches, I now have a course with over 5,000 members in it. And that's just been absolutely mind-blowing to see that level of growth. And it's just really heartwarming to know that many people want to learn from you. And as you can see, if you go into when I show you how Amy's course looks, you'll see that a lot of what I've done is very similar to hers, because she literally teaches you how to set it up, how to lay it out, how to create the right resources for it, and all of that kind of stuff. So this is what my course looks like, and this is all stuff that I've learned from Amy. So it got better and better because I learned from her how to make a really powerful course. And I also just wanted to quickly share some of the testimonials with you. So this is what some of the students have had to say. So, hey Jade, you've literally been with me for, I think, the past 4 weeks, so I feel like we're friends now. I wanted to thank you for creating such an in-depth course. It really helped me to kick my ass into action. When I started, I knew I wanted to be a coach, and I had an empty Instagram profile. I actually was able to grow my audience to 100 followers in a week and create shareable content. Plus, I got clear on what I wanted my brand to look like. Plus, I'm now a lot more strategic in my undertakings, and so on. Then we've got, I started this course with a brand asset board thinking I had defined my brand. Hell no, not even close. After going through the course, my brand board became a master document of a clearly defined why and how I'll reach my branding goals and transmit magic to my ideal clients while reaching them. Thank you for making my sparkly heart radiate with intention and purpose. There are some really fluffy courses on the market, but this one is just so thorough and really makes me think. So thanks, Jade. I'm in module 5 and I love it. Have taken a good 15 courses in the last few months, and your course really stands out. Love the energy and really great step by step. I just finished choosing my fonts, textures, and colors, and definitely feel like you've encouraged me to let my uniqueness out. Now, I could go on and read them all, but I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to show you the difference it makes when you learn from an expert and when you implement the strategies and you follow it step by step. You can go from having a course that was a flop to having a totally successful course. And that's the difference it makes when you learn from someone like Amy Porterfield, who is an absolute course creation queen. So now let me actually take you inside Digital Course Academy and show you everything you're going to learn inside her course. Okay, so when you log into your Kajabi account, you'll be brought to your home screen where you have the course library. And what Amy does is she generally gives you all different bonuses depending on what stage of the cart process you open at. So as you can see, I've got quite a few different other things in here as well, which are all bonuses that I received from being part of Digital Course Academy. So she's very, very generous. And let me take you into the actual course. So you'll see here that it's the 2020 version. So she generally makes updates each year from what I've seen. So I only first got in last year, but from the previous version, she'd already updated it, and she's updated it again this year. So she generally does updates, and once you've bought it once, you've got it for life, and you receive the updates as well. So now we come into the actual course, and you'll see up the top here, you've got lots of extras. So you've got the library where we just came from. You've got resources. So she gives you resources that you can use for every stage of the course process. She's got a tech library where she has heaps of actual DIY tech videos showing you how to do the nitty-gritty things. And she has a Q&A vault and support. So she's got so much extra stuff beyond the course as well. Now, in the actual course, you'll see that she's got the welcome video, and then you come in and you've got all the modules. So there's 7 main modules, and you can go through them at any time. Now, I believe she'll do the same this year. With us, she drip fed it to us last year, so she releases it to you based on the weeks that you're up to, and so you work through it together. And it's a really good way because then you have her live Facebook group alongside it. So everyone will go through the lessons at the same time. And then in the Facebook group for that week, you can ask all the questions that you've got. She shows up live about 4 times a week, and you are able to ask her questions, as many questions as you like on that topic of the week. So it's really handy. She goes above and beyond to support you. It is incredible the level of support that you get. So then we come into the actual modules. So it takes you through the entire course creation process. So module 1 is the 7 key decisions. So this is coming into choosing your course, getting clear on your customer avatar, selecting your course type, crafting a name, pricing your course, the content creation strategy, and scheduling your launch dates. So she gets you to really plan this stuff in advance. Now, when you go into the individual lessons as well, she gives you lots of extra resources so you can print stuff out if you like. If you saw, I've got my big, huge folder of all the things that I printed out. But yeah, so you've got the PDFs, you've got the audio so you can listen to it on the go, you've got the transcript, and you've got the video. So she caters to all learning types as well. So you can really find something that suits your needs in here. So now let's take a look at module 2. I'll take you through all of them quickly so you can see just how much value is inside. So module 2 is all about pre-selling and validating your course. So you've got the calls validation strategy, social validation, declaring your course promise, how to implement a founding members strategy, and how to create a 30-day pre-launch runway. So she takes you through every single part. And this was a big thing for me because I knew how to create a course, but I was never good at the launch process. So learning that part from Amy has been a huge game changer for me. And notice that she talks about pre-selling. Before you even get into creating your course, she gets you to validate the idea. So you're not wasting all this time creating a course that people might not buy. You actually know that what you're creating is going to be wanted by people. And then you get into outlining your course. So from here, she takes you through how to outline your course, refining your course outline, and the PDF support strategy. So anybody who's been through my course would see that I have lots of supporting PDFs. That's also something I learned from Amy. She creates so many great resources. So to really create a powerful course, you can learn a lot from just going through her course and seeing how she set it up. But then obviously you learn from her as well. So you're getting so much from her. Then she takes you through the sales page blueprint. So actually the entire layout of how your sales page should look, what copy. She gives you scripts. She gives you all the information you need to create a really high converting sales page. She even gives you the behind the scenes tour of her own sales page so that you can basically follow her exact step-by-step structure. Then we go into the webinar presentation. So she takes you through how she actually creates a webinar. She gives you the strategies of a high converting webinar registration page, and she's setting up your launch revenue goal, how to map out your webinars, how to be a pro on webinars, how to deliver it, and she gives you the entire framework of how to actually create a really profitable webinar. Then we go into crafting your email sequences. So to actually launch and market your course, you need some good email sequences. So she gives you a lot of scripts for that as well. And she explains it all to you, goes through it in great detail. And then we finish off with recording your course. So that's the final step. Once you've got all of that nailed, you're ready to record your course and get it out there. So she takes you through the recording strategy, how to teach inside a digital course, and the recording tips and tricks. So it is a very detailed, in-depth course that shows you everything you need to know. And of course, at the end, you have a celebration. So it's really awesome. And inside the Facebook group, you not only get her for 12 weeks where she shows up live, after that, you then go into another Facebook group as well, which is for all Digital Course Academy alumni. So it's called the Insiders Club, and you've got access to that one forever. Now, Amy doesn't generally go live in there, but it's a really supportive group where each other can help each other out, and there's lots of networking and really great support in there. So not only are you getting awesome value from all her knowledge and all the awesome content that she's put in there, but you're getting a really awesome community and you're getting lots of support from Amy herself. So definitely one of the best investments I've made, and I highly, highly, highly recommend checking it out. And she has lots of different payment options. She's got the one-time payment or a payment plan. So it makes it a lot easier to get involved if you want to. Okay, so now that you've had a little sneak peek inside, what did you think? It looks pretty damn awesome, doesn't it? I can tell you, by following Amy's process, it has changed the way I create courses altogether. Another really good thing that I didn't mention in the behind the scenes bit was the pre-course work, which she gets you to do to really validate whether people actually want your course, because this is a huge mistake that people make. A lot of people come up with this grand idea, they're excited, they start recording, they do all the work, and then they put it out to market and they realize nobody actually wants their course. So by following her step-by-step process to actually pre-validate your course before you create it, you save yourself tons of time and money, and you can make sure that you are creating a valuable course that people are going to want to buy. This is how I ended up with a course that was in the graveyard to a course that now has 5,000 students in it. Literally, by following her process, I have done a complete 180 circle? 36, let's just forget that analogy. But it's completely changed my course. Amazing. It's been amazing. So if you want to create your own digital course, go and check it out. Have a look and see for yourself just how amazing it is. Don't forget to also check out my bonuses that you get if you decide to purchase it through my link. I am an affiliate because why wouldn't I be? I love it. It's one of the and that's another note. If you buy Digital Course Academy, then you get to be invited to be an affiliate in the next round next year. So not only do you make money from having your own course, but you get to be part of Amy's affiliate launch if you want to be. She invites her students to be part of it. So it's a win-win scenario. And everybody loves her promotions. She puts so much value into it. Like, you literally don't have to do anything. It is so easy. So that's a real added bonus of joining Digital Course Academy. But if you want more information and you want to check it out for yourself, then just go to the link around this video. It's got all the details you need. She's also running a few free webinars this week where you can get to know all of her secrets to launching a profitable digital course. So if you want to have a bit of a sneak peek and you want to actually just have some time with her before buying the course and see if you actually like her style and you want to learn from her, then go register for one of the webinars. There's 4 more times, I believe. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I look forward to seeing you create your very own digital course. Thank you. I'll chat to you soon.